we have enough food to feed everybody well. The problem is that people can't afford it. And one of the things that people will often point to Africa, and Joel was right, that actually the same kinds of dynamics that are driving people into hunger in sub-Saharan Africa are much more acute there, but they're present here in the United States, and that problem is poverty. And I think that's really what we need to be focusing on here, is that actually there are lots of countries in sub-Saharan Africa, for example, that would love to invest in the kinds of nutrition supplementation that Vandana was talking about, or help coordinate NGOs. But what are they doing with a lot of the tax that they get from their citizens? They're using it to repay us in rich countries. Interest rates have gone up, and that's one of the sort of stories that's a little complicated here behind global hunger. What we need to do is, yes, recognize climate change is absolutely a driver here. Conflict, if you look at all the countries that are really the most food insecure, Sudan, South Sudan, occupied territories, Haiti, they have various levels of domestic conflict, and that's obviously a problem. But Haiti, domestic conflict plus the impacts of climate change, plus the fact that this country has been hollowed out by often US foreign policy. And then you find yourself in this, what people are calling a poly crisis, lots of things happening at the same time. And as a result, the country gets poorer because it's unable to be able to meet the challenges of climate change and conflict mitigation. And then all of a sudden, we see hunger rates soar. And the proof of this is, some people say, well, this is all about COVID. But this started in 2017. The shift where more and more people around the world and the greater percentage of people around the world going hungry started to go up, not during COVID, but 3 years before. And I think that suggests that there's something systemic and something systematically broken in the way that we feed the world. And COVID is obviously a problem, but this is a global phenomenon.